Thanks for watching. I'm Captain Monte Graham.
On them mornings at the Corpus Bay is calm. You know, I like it less than 8, 9 mile an hour. 5 mile an hour is perfect. When it's like that, I'll get me some live shrimp. I'll start coming out here to these gas wells and getting on these gas wells. Right now, there have been bull reds out here. There have been speckled trout. There have been sand trout. There have been black drum. There have been Spanish mackerel out here. There have been pompano. You don't necessarily have to get right on top of these gas wells. Put your fish finder on. Start reading that bottom. When you see them schools popping up on your screen, put your trolling motor down or your anchor and start working that area. Them fish just kind of move around. You might see them 1 minute and they might disappear. Just kind of give it 20 minutes. They'll come back around. They're just working all that area. A lot of these gas wells got rock piles under them. So if you'll start going around them gas wells and start just looking at your depth finder, just go until you see the end of that rock pile. And I like working the points of it. So all these wells out here in Corpus Bay, they're all holding fish, all different kinds of fish. If you don't get them on one, move over to the next one. As long as it's calm out here, start scouting. You might not get through all the wells on one day, but pick one that looks good and really pick it apart. That is the key. And you'll find those fish. You'll start filling the box up. If you don't get them out at the wells and you got to stay close because winds are blowing, all from the Lexington, all up against these jetties in Corpus here, I just been working it real slow. Been catching speckled trout, sand trout, been black drum, right at the entrance here going into the marina. If you start working it real slow through here with some dead shrimp or live shrimp, just with the lead head, you'll find them black drum. Also, work it all the way back down the other side to the south side. There's been redfish through here. There have been a few mangrove snappers. But you'll pick them speckled trout up early in the morning. You can also use rattle traps. Rattle traps are real good out in Corpus Bay, all along these T-heads. Early in the morning, late in the evening, I break out one of them rattle traps, work it real slow, and you'll find speckled trout. If you have some time, been running over to Ingleside over here. Come on in, and they got brand new docks that they built right through here. Been getting 2 to 3 ounce weight and putting cup mullet or live shrimp. And there have been redfish through here. There have been black drum. The lighter weight you go, you can catch a mangrove snapper through here. What I like about it is there's a lot of structure all around these refineries. And as long as them big boats ain't moving, then I'd get up in there and just work it real slow. There's speckled trout in here. There's redfish. There's black drum. A lot of good fish all the way down to Kiewit. If you get back past Kiewit, there's some metal structures over here, demagnification plant. There have been black drum all through here. They have been mixed in with some redfish. So kind of work that edge, especially on a southeast wind, works out real well. On a north wind, what I've been doing is coming into this cove with live mullet. Early in the morning, there have been redfish all through here. Also, them bigger trout, they'll eat them live mullet too. So, flounder eat live mullet also. Unfortunately, they did shut down the season for flounder, so we're not able to keep them. You can catch them, but you got to release them. All this edge, if you work these grass beds all through here, there have been trout through here mixed in with some redfish all the way back down past Kiewit. So a lot of good water, a lot of good fish still in our bays.
Hi there, folks. I'm Captain Monte Graham with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report.